Sagittarius, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I heard you got that gusto. Okay, keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. That's an 8 of Wands. That's a big yes. See that red? See that fire? Okay, Sag. Okay, the gusto, the war that put gusto, that turned gusto into a goddess. I hear Trey Songz, fuck them. I hear Chris Brown transform you. So I feel like a Libra, a Virgo, a Taurus is conducive to your spiritual development, or they're either in support of it or was an enigma to jumpstart it. And when I shuffle, your video stopped like 3 or 4 times, okay? And this is the Tower card, was one of the cards. And guess who's back? This one. So, and even his tie is red. So with the, and I was talking about The Godfather with Michael Corleone, where he started to, he got into the, when they made an attempt against his father's life, it pulled him into the family business he didn't want to be a part of. So when he was orchestrating how he was going to take the people out who was responsible, at that point, that's when he switched. It kind of cost him his relationship with Kay for a few years. However, their relationship was not over, obviously, because they proceeded to be married with children a few years later. But he ended up ghosting her. Okay, so I think that's significant to somebody. Also, when I split the deck, there's an Emperor. You're called to take the lead. 8 of Wands. You're called to take the lead about something. And I got my Worth Your Light deck. Get to the bottom of it. So anyway, that's the Tarot card, and that's the Hangman. Okay, so that's tearing down whatever faulty foundation that you might have been like riding on, or just your friendships was on faulty foundations, and it's showing a different side of you. So what we got here is answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And on the bottom, you got the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. I feel like so much of what happened to you, or what's been happening to you, has linked you with all the right people. Like you're safe. You see, when I split the deck, that was the Femme Savage. Okay? Retreat. So much like Godfather, and I see it. It's like you went from maybe this modest, pious person to this Femme Savage. If you know, like I like the movie Showgirls, Noe Malone is goddess. That's where I get that from. Gusto, the war that turned gusto into goddess. All right? Heart of a lion. That is you. Okay? That is you. You're just too good to be true. Wounded healer. This is my Sagittarius card. Can't take my eyes off of you. See that red rose in her hand? You'd be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. Okay? I also hear Luther Vandross, Love Won't Let Me Wait. But I also hear Since I Lost My Baby. So there's a friendship that is taking a back seat to what you're called to do next. But it doesn't mean that it's over. It just means that both parties are like, damn. And Luther Vandross is an Aries, so it gives me that Aries energy. The person doesn't have to be an Aries, but that person is severe, had that young at heart spirit, like that Fool's card, that Fool's energy, that youthful spirit. Like your friendship was solid with this person, and it still is. I'm called to tell you that. And also, it's like it's a little disappointing, but it comes with pearls of wisdom as to why the relationship or friendship has to take a back seat for what you're called to do next. It's not over. You know the song Love Won't Let Me Wait? At the middle it'd be like, wait. Ooh, I can't. Do you know how they start harmonizing in the background? He'd be like, ooh, wait. Don't laugh at my singing neither, but you're called to step it up. Like it's like the Avengers when they found their motivation after the right hand man got shot by Loki or something like that, and he started, as he was talking to the other people in the comment, in the on the over the intercom, he saw Captain America fly out. You see the Black Widow Spider fly out, and they start to go take over the world again. Okay, so something happened where you might have felt defeated. You might have it could have been a war, as I keep going back to. It's a bit of a war, and you could have felt like you took a loss in this war. You lost a lot in this battle. Okay, but that's the thing. You may have not won the battle, but you haven't lost the war. So you got the Page of Pentacles. It's putting you on a different path. It's putting you on a more aligned spiritual path. It's just the next phase of it. I don't think it's taking you off of your purpose or what you're supposed to be doing, however. But I do feel like this is the next chapter of it. This is embarking on a new journey. You see how she's taking that pentacle? It's like this is what came out of the experience. Now make gold of it. You see all the hues, the yellow, the hues of gold? But then you got this motherfucker here. This is who you turned into. Okay? And then you got the Tower. The Tower is like you slap the shit out of people, I want to say energetically. They didn't know that they turned Gusto into a guy